So I think everybody is now ready for a rocket ride. We'd all like to see price just surge very drastically to the upside in a very short period of time. And frankly, we've been getting help from one entity specifically that has been on the heavy buy over the last week. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell. Again, it is free to do, and we'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. And specifically what I'm referring to is institutional money. Institutional money has been adding and adding and adding. And it's the reason why we are, in fact, printing such large daily candles in terms of BTC. It's the reason why, obviously, ADA is performing as well as it is. You know, when institutional money is not dumping, you just tend to get a lot more positive sentiment in the market. And yesterday was another big day for institutional money. $158.3 million added. The normal entities have been adding in a big way. ARK Investments, $81 million. Fidelity, about $50 million. Bitwise, about $10 million. Even the Grayscale Mini Trust, $9.5 million. So you're seeing this continued addition from institutional money. And if you guys remember, this is the exact thing back earlier in the year that led us to new all-time highs before the halving. This consistent theme of adding and adding and adding. Now, I will say this. I haven't gone full bull on institutional money yet. There's one entity that I'm watching very closely, and I think when they do start accumulating again, this is going to be a big sign for the market, and that's BlackRock. Okay, BlackRock has been pretty quiet as of late, but if you guys remember, they have had days of $500 million. I mean, them alone have the ability to pump BTC very drastically in a very short period of time. Now, the reason why we're seeing institutional money do what it's doing is probably because share price is starting to run a little wild. So they gotta keep adding adding more BTC in order to accommodate for that. You're probably seeing heightened interest from institutional investors. That usually happens when price is on the run, like we're seeing right now. And what I have to say is that we're kind of on the edge of this possible rocket move. Now, know this: there is some downside potential across the crypto market, across, ADA, for example. We're obviously breaking out right now. We have the potential for a retest here, but really what I'm watching when it comes to that is BTC liquidations. Okay. There is a lot of leverage above here that can be liquidated in a very short period of time. And while we're making some good moves right now, know that there is some potential downside movement as well. For example, only $3 billion worth of shorts will get liquidated at about $70,000 in terms of BTC. $8.5 billion worth of longs get liquidated at 51K. So you can see that wow, that's a terrible picture. You can see that there's a lot of long interest down below here, but there's still very tight short interest above here. So it's a lot easier for us to make a quick move to the upside right now than a quick move to the downside. Both are possible, but shorts have really squeezed in on top of these prices. And then there's kind of a gap up to around the all-time high. So quick movements one way or the other can happen in these ranges. Remember, BTC is sitting right at a very important level. It's sitting right at its 20, well, it's well above now, but right above its 20-week moving average, which this is kind of that bullish confirmation breakout like we've been talking about, like we've been waiting for a very long period of time, kind of getting back on track, okay? So these are the things that I'm watching. Some people will say that institutional money hasn't been good for crypto. There have been days where it hasn't been good. But from an overall standpoint, from how high ADA has gotten early on when it normally doesn't, it's created additional optics. It's created more positivity when times are actually positive. And where we'll really see the impact from this is when we get more into alt season, right? When the market starts running wild, they can very easily create massive FOMO throughout the market. And this is, again, why we talk about the potential of blow off tops, why we talk about the potential of getting into mass adoption. Big things are going to be huge catalysts for the crypto market coming because institutional money decided to get in at the start of this year. So that's what we all need to pay attention to. We got to pay attention to how quickly things can move around these levels. Obviously, BTC has gotten to where it's gotten in a hurry. We'll see if we continue seeing these pushes, just cross our fingers and hope, right? But I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. And again, if you guys have not checked out Margex yet, there is a referral link in the description below. Again, that you can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. There's no KYC, and that CASP airdrop only has 2 days left, guys. But have a great day. Show your love. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.